Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video. It is going to be our introduction video to Máquina Strength Training Online and how to explore everything. I might be a little redundant with the information, but it's better to give you more information than leave things out. So, in one of the videos, I discuss like the menu tabs and how to navigate the app and such. But in this video, I just I'm going to take you straight to what you're going to see and how to approach your introduction week, this 1 week trial, which is basically your onboarding week. So let's go straight to so you see in the bottom menu, you're gonna see the four tabs. You're gonna go to coaching. You can click any day in the top, 31st, first, second. You can on any of those days, you can just click on this calendar and it'll take you to this where you can see everything. Okay. Now, um, so this has been my week. So I just wanna this is what you're going to see in your app with the exception of those check marks. Okay. And I just made video four, so that's why like video four, I used it as an example. So that's why it's check mark. So what you're gonna see, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see video one on day one. On day one, you're going to see video one, two, three, and four. And then day two, you're going to see your first workout with your cardio workout, your knee mobility, strength and conditioning. So that you're gonna see, right? Your first workout, day three, you're gonna see your next workout. Day four, you're gonna see this workout, and day five, you're gonna see this workout. Day six, you're gonna see these workouts. Okay, so that's the way that the calendar is gonna work. Normally, I'm probably gonna put um this video one, two, and three and four. They're gonna be on Sunday, so you can watch it, and you can start your workout on Monday with workout one on Monday. And for the most part, that's how we're going to do it. Unless you sign up on a Monday, then we'll just put all this starting on Monday, and then you can start your first workout on Tuesday, and then you will work out all the way through Sunday. All right. And it's one whole week. So, play around with it and see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. But either way, your goal is to watch video one, right? Which video one is going to be this video, right? The introduction. Video two is going to be how to use the Everfit app. Okay. So I have to change the title, but video one is going to say introduction. Video two is going to be how to use the Everfit app. Video three is going to be training tips and approach. All right. So it's going to be training tips and approach and recommendations. And then video four is going to be choosing the right bar weight. Right. Choosing the right barbell weight on your first time doing an exercise. So you're gonna have all these videos. I want you to watch those videos, right? Very, very important. So that way you know exactly how to go about everything. All right. So again, so video one's gonna be the introduction. Video two, all right, is how to use the app. So you're gonna go through um everything from how to navigate the menu tabs, how to see your history, all that good stuff. Then video three, tips and training, like how to go about your training, things that most of my members do, how I would approach the whole system of training. The only thing that this was missing was how to choose the right weights. So I talk about it a little bit, but not a lot in this video. But in video four, I go really in depth as to how to go about it, right? So in video four, you're gonna see that. And that's it for this video. I just wanted to make sure that you understand how to go about it. So on day one, I would rather you just go through all of this training, go through all of it. If you want to start on workout one, remember that if you want to change days and stuff like that, you can click on that on the top right. You see those arrows going pointing left. You can click on that. So let's say, for example, on a Monday, you start on a Monday. That worst case scenario, I said you start on a Monday and you watch all these videos. Okay, and you're like, okay, but I want to get a workout in on Monday. Starting on Monday, I want to get my first workout in. So you can move it. You can move this. to Monday, and you can do your first workout. And then you can move, let's say, for example, day 2, you can move it to, right, to Tuesday. You can move day 3 to Wednesday. So you can move around all the workouts however you wish. Okay. And that way, so if you do it like this, you can finish all your workouts from Monday through Saturday. But if you want to keep it, you want to get a workout in on Sunday, you can more than this. There's no problem with you finishing on Sunday, and then you can choose any day to do the cardio workout machines. Okay, so now all the everything is updated, right? So Monday I'm gonna do this. After I did all my training, I'm gonna do the Monday's workout, and then let's say I want to do a cardio workout. I can go to any day, and then I can click on the little calendar next to the wheel, and I can move it to today. I can move it to whatever day I want, right? So I can go ahead and get a cardio workout in. So you have plenty of options. You have more than enough options to do what you wish, play around with everything. Remember that. So you're gonna in the first week you're gonna experience everything that we have to offer. You have the normal workout. You have the normal workout with the 3 supersets. You have a challenge. You have an absolute strength, which is just one exercise, right? One exercise, and you're just trying to like go through this whole entire 11 sets. Every time that you finish, you hit the check mark, gives you a break, right? But you're just trying to find a max rep. You're trying to find what that 1 rep max is. And this is more for like power lifters. So power lifters will get this more consistently than an advanced athlete. Advanced athletes and normal training, we do this once a week for one exercise. But for the most part, we're doing circuits and challenge workouts. And then you're gonna get to go through a challenge workout. So the way a challenge workout works, okay, you go through your warm-up routine. There's a clean and jerk workout and shoulder workout. So I'll give you the clean jerk warm-up as well. So you click that, you finish that. So now a challenge workout, right? You start with the main lift. After the main lift, you have 1 circuit. Sometimes you have 2. When you're done with that, right? You finish your section, and then you have the challenge workout. So the challenge workout is usually for time. You're gonna say, right, so you have a time cap of 20 minutes. It tells you the guide of what weights to choose, what exercise to choose based on your level. And it'll even tell you, like, for example, in this workout, the app is recommending that I do 130 pounds. And then if I go to the top, right, it says there what the levels are. So technically, I should do this workout in AI. But if I put up a really great score, I might want to challenge myself and go to QT and do 155. Right? If I put up a really good score and I'm like, you know what, I'm confident enough that I can push a little bit, so I can go a little bit higher. But the app is usually gonna recommend, unless you've never done an exercise, right? Like I said, it's gonna recommend a number for you. Okay. But if you've never lifted, you're gonna choose MC. You're gonna do, women, guys 65, ladies 45, and then you put it in there, what weight you used. Okay. And then so when you hit start section, it's gonna give you a countdown. Okay. Then once that countdown is done, you're gonna get started with your workout. And then you go, boom, you get started. All right. And then you're gonna go through the whole entire workout. Once you're done, right? Once you complete the workout, you're gonna touch complete round. When you finish that last set, you hit complete rounds. And if it's more than 1 round, it'll take you to a second round. All right. You're gonna go to a second round. So this is a 2 round workout. You hit that, you finish that round, the app is gonna give you how long it took you to finish that workout, right? You hit save, and then it's gonna bring you this part right here, and you will put your score. How fast did you do this workout? If you didn't finish in time, you're gonna put how many reps you did. Okay. So, or you can just put a note like you didn't finish. But so normally the way you count reps, okay, is, for example, in set 1, you get 10, 30, you get 33 points. And you basically you get 33 points per set. So 33 times 3, that's 1 round. And then, and whatever you do in 1 round times 2, that's the 258 reps that you will get for this workout. Okay. So if you did only 1 round, then you did half. You did 129. All right, then you hit that, and then you finish, you swipe to end your workout. You'll get the hang of it, right? As you go, you'll get the hang of it. Um, if you and let's say, and then also, let's say worst case scenario, you didn't finish the workout. Let's go back to it. If it's your first time and you don't really know the whole point system, you don't know like how to work the point system, just leave it at 16 and 258. Just hit the check mark that you finished the workout, or just leave it blank. You don't even have to do anything. Just go swipe and end, right? Um, but here you can always, based on what you did here, on what you check mark. So if you check mark, like they say, if you finish 1 round, right, and then you check mark, and then you say you finished there, you run out of time at this date, that will save that. That will say, okay, you finished at 30 jump ropes in round 2, and that's how you know. When you look at your history, that's where you know how if you got better or not. Okay, so and then if you get familiar if you get familiar with the how to track points, then we can go ahead and I could make a video about that, but you know, just do your best. Just saving the time here will be more than enough so you can get better. So you got through the workout. Okay. So I hope you found this video useful. And again, right, make sure that you watch the introduction video, watch video 1, 2, 3, and 4, watch them all. So that way you maximize your success in following the program and doing the best. And again, if you have any additional questions, if you need more help, some one-on-one coaching, get your sessions, get your technique sessions, get your one-on-one virtual sessions, so that you can get all your questions answered and you can progress little by little. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck and get it done. Let's go.